Imagine waking up expecting your Social Security check or IRS refund in the mail, but it never arrives. Why? Because the Treasury Department has now decided to go all in on electronic payments. That's right. Paper checks are being phased out for both Social Security and tax refunds. If you're a senior or still receiving checks by mail, this change could affect you more than you think. The real question is, are you ready? In this video, we'll break down exactly what this new policy means, who's affected, how to stay safe from scams, and the one crucial step you need to take to avoid payment delays. Before we jump in, please like this video and subscribe to Social Security Post, where we bring you real, clear updates on benefits, taxes, and policies that matter to you. And leave your questions in the comments. We're here to help every single viewer. The Treasury Department has officially confirmed a major shift in how the federal government delivers payments. Moving forward, both Social Security benefits and federal tax refunds will be issued electronically by default. This announcement is a revival and expansion of previous efforts to reduce the use of paper checks, aiming for a nearly paperless federal payment system. Millions of Americans could soon see changes in how they receive their monthly income and tax returns. This move is framed as part of a broader modernization effort by the government. Rather than relying on outdated paper methods, the Treasury is encouraging, and in many cases requiring, direct deposit or Treasury-backed debit cards. While many people are already receiving funds digitally, a significant portion of seniors, lower-income individuals, and those without banking access are still using mailed checks. This announcement signals a firm intention to close that gap and fully digitize federal payment delivery. There are a few key drivers behind this decision. First and foremost is cost efficiency. Paper checks are expensive for the government, costing over $1 each to print and mail, while electronic payments cost less than 10 cents. Multiply that across millions of recipients, and the savings are massive. On top of that, paper checks are often delayed, lost, or stolen, which creates additional administrative headaches and fraud risk. Second is the goal of speed and reliability. Direct deposit ensures that funds reach recipients much faster, often within 1 to 3 business days. It also allows the Treasury and the IRS to maintain better oversight and control of funds in transit. In previous years, especially during stimulus payment rounds, electronic delivery was shown to be significantly faster and more secure. The Treasury is using those lessons to build a more modern, resilient system for distributing federal benefits going forward. This change will impact a broad group of Americans. First are Social Security beneficiaries who still receive paper checks, including retirees, people with disabilities, SSDI, SSI recipients, and survivors. Anyone not yet enrolled in direct deposit will be strongly encouraged, or even required, to switch. While the majority of beneficiaries already use electronic deposits, an estimated 850,000 still receive physical checks each month. Additionally, this move affects taxpayers expecting IRS refunds. Anyone filing paper tax returns or requesting paper refund checks will now be directed toward providing bank information for electronic delivery. The Treasury's message is clear: the paper check era is coming to a close. This means that everyone, especially older Americans or those without digital banking access, will need to take steps to avoid delays or disruptions. For Social Security beneficiaries still receiving paper checks, the most immediate change is the need to switch to direct deposit or a Treasury-backed prepaid debit card known as Direct Express. The Social Security Administration, SSA, may begin contacting these individuals directly, encouraging them to update their payment method before paper checks are discontinued. This means seniors will need to be alert for official notices and beware of scams pretending to be the SSA. The SSA has already integrated with the U.S. Treasury's Go Direct program, which was designed to facilitate the move away from paper. If you're already using direct deposit, no action is needed, but if you've been hesitant or prefer paper, it's important to understand that this change is not optional. Avoiding this update could delay future payments, especially as mailed checks may be discontinued in phases starting this year. This policy also signals a change in how IRS tax refunds are processed. While the IRS already allows electronic filing and refund delivery, many people, particularly seniors and lower-income households, still file paper returns and request paper checks. With this new policy direction, the Treasury is pushing for all refunds to be delivered digitally, and tax filers will be expected to include bank details to avoid delays. The IRS has also upgraded its electronic filing systems to support this transition. Moving forward, those who file without direct deposit details may face longer refund times or be sent prepaid debit cards as an alternative. If you want your refund fast and secure, it's now more important than ever to file electronically and provide accurate bank info. This isn't just about convenience anymore, it's about complying with a broader federal mandate. A big concern for many is what happens if you don't have a bank account or internet access. The Treasury recognizes this and is expanding the use of Direct Express debit cards. These cards allow individuals to receive federal payments without needing a traditional bank. They can be used like any debit card to withdraw cash or make purchases. For many older Americans or those in rural areas, this may be the best solution. That said, if someone is completely unable or unwilling to transition to electronic payments, there may be a process to request an exemption. These cases will likely be limited to those with severe barriers, such as cognitive impairments, technological inaccessibility, or homelessness. But overall, the expectation is clear. The default method going forward is digital. Seniors should seek help from family, community groups, or senior service agencies to navigate the change. Whenever there's a government change involving money, scams follow. And this case is no exception. As the Treasury pushes for electronic payment updates, scammers may try to impersonate the SSA or IRS, contacting people by phone, email, or text message. They might ask for bank information or claim you'll lose your benefits if you don't respond. Let's be clear. The government will never call or email you asking for personal financial details. The only safe way to update your payment method is through the official ssa.gov or irs.gov websites, or by calling the verified SSA or IRS phone numbers listed online. If you receive a suspicious message or someone calls claiming to be from Social Security or the IRS, hang up immediately. Then, report it to the Federal Trade Commission or your local Social Security office. Staying alert is the best way to avoid financial loss during this transition. If you're not sure how you currently receive your Social Security payments or tax refunds, check today. Log into your My Social Security account or go to the IRS Refund Tracker to confirm your setup. If you're still using paper checks, you'll need to provide your bank routing and account numbers, or sign up for the Direct Express card. This simple action can save you weeks of waiting or worse, missed payments. If you have elderly parents, relatives, or neighbors who might be affected, talk to them now. Help them check their payment status and assist with setting up electronic options if needed. With paper checks being phased out, acting early is the safest way to protect yourself and your family. Don't wait until a payment goes missing. The tools are available now to ensure a smooth transition. This move is part of a much larger effort to digitize all government communications and benefit programs. Medicare statements, VA benefits, housing assistance notices, and even SNAP communications may follow a similar path. The federal government wants to reduce costs, speed up service, and improve tracking, and going paperless is central to that plan. For seniors and others who rely on mailed notices and checks, this can feel overwhelming, but with support and awareness, most people can adjust successfully. This shift also opens the door to faster emergency payments, like stimulus checks or disaster aid. Knowing how to receive benefits digitally is quickly becoming not just a convenience, but a necessity. This shift to electronic payments is real, and it's happening fast. If you don't act, you could miss a Social Security payment or tax refund, but the good news is that the fix is simple. Check your deposit setup now, use official websites only, and help others do the same. If this video helped you understand what's going on, please like the video and subscribe to Social Security Post. We're here every week to help you stay informed and stay ahead. And if you still have questions about this change or your specific situation, drop a comment below. We'll do our best to help you out.